Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. Remember, subscribe for YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify by searching Blog Access 101. And if you're YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is episode 267. Here my co-host, Bobby. What up, Bobby?
What up, Rob? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Watch the good. Well, I can't say watch the good. Watch the women's final for the Wimbledon Championship yesterday. Definitely was a cook session. Um, but the men's game is going well thus far. Alcaraz won the first set. The second set is pretty good right now. Sinner's up 2-1 in that second set, but I know my boy Alcaraz gonna come back because he got that dog, and I'm shout out to Mexico. Um, but yeah, let's jump right into the WNBA with the roster. It's nice to see them, players drafting teams. First time ever they traded coaches, which I thought was pretty interesting.
I never seen that in my life for
Yeah, me
All-Star.
neither.
Trade
But
you
I'm like
trade the coaches
WNBA.
is crazy.
I'm like, you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do to generate that buzz. Obviously, they're capitalizing on the buzz. WNBA is definitely picking up. More people are starting to watch the games, go to the games as well, which is a great thing for women's basketball. And obviously, this year was the captains were Phee and Caitlin Clark. And to me, it seems like I'm honestly have to go with I would say, Fiza Collier's team because, be
Mm,
honest, no, for real, I'm just being
mm,
honest. You don't like
mm.
her team?
They got some dogs on it, but
I just feel as though, I mean, I love Asia Wilson's, and
Sabrina,
yeah, but it's like it seems like she just got all shooters, and like when you come off the bench, like the bench is going to
Aaliyah
be like,
Boston.
yeah, I mean the starters, I go with Clark, but the overall team, I'm going with Fee
Oh, they got
because.
Collier got some dogs. I will say that she got
Yeah,
dogs.
it's like because you look at the bench team, like obviously they're gonna play all the main people that they got the votes and all that, of course. But like when you bring in the bench, it's gonna be like super
Oh, it's
lopsided for
oh, it's spooky.
Team Collier.
She picked three people from Indiana. God dang.
Yeah,
Well,
they did that for because they at Indiana, they gotta have that crowd love. But it's like you look at the bench, like you got Kelsey Mitchell, definitely a great scorer in my opinion. You got Gabby Williams. She's a great defender. Sonia Citron, definitely a rookie. A lot of people didn't see becoming an all-star for her first season, which she did. And then you got Kiki, great big. Then you got Jack. I love Jackie Young. Kayla Thornton, cool. She having a revive her career playing with the Golden State Valkyries. But the bench for Collier's team
yeah,
is
I'm
crazy.
sorry. There's no way I can debate you and say Team Clark is going to win this.
Yeah,
I want
Skylar
to,
Diggins off
but
the
good
bench,
Lord.
Angel Reese, Alyssa Thompson, Alyssa Thomas, a walking triple double. You got Kelsey Plum, a bona fide bucket, and can dish the ball and play defense when she want to. Then you got Ryan Howard. Her only knock with Ryan Howard is can she stay healthy? If she's healthy, this team's going to win. I mean, I feel like Team Clark out there with the starters. And I really don't even want to say too far away with the starters because Alicia Gray has been balling out of her mind. As soon as you know how I feel about my South Carolina Gamecocks. Shout out to them. Shout out to Dawn and them. And you got
NECA,
NECA,
Paige
Stewie.
Buckers.
Yeah, Big Paige Buckers. It's like, yeah, I mean,
Paige
you got
Buckers
the
be
edge. She
giving
got the edge
Caitlin
because she got,
buckets.
yeah, because I said she got the edge because she got Asia and Leah, but we don't know if Tatu going to play because she injured. Then, so they probably have to find a replacement for her. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? So
But that
I mean,
Caitlin
you
Clark
gonna
and
have you
Asia
gonna have you
Wilson
gonna have
pick and
this.
roll could be deadly.
Yeah, then you're gonna have the Splash sisters, but with Sabrina and Caitlin Clark. But we seen the way Caitlin Clark was shooting this season. Not impressed. Hopefully she goes off in the All-Star game for them. But yeah, I honestly think I'll give the airs to Clark for the starters, but I feel like as overall team, I'm taking team Fee.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take Team Collier. The only way I feel like Team Clark can actually win Angel Reese takes most of the shots and ends up getting, and they get the rebounds off that. That's the only way I see them winning. Besides
Hey, y'all gotta
that,
stop playing with Angel. She done had about 5 or 6 games
hey man,
of
it's
like
all
hot
jokes.
damn near 20s and
Hey,
almost like what 17 and 15. She had a 21 and 15 game and then had 6 assists. Y'all gonna stop playing with my
for
girl.
me, for me, it's all jokes. I'm not no RG3, okay? I respect Angel Reese's game, okay? It's all jokes.
Shout
But
out to
really,
Rob Parton.
Team Collier Fire got all dogs. Like it's not even close. Like the first team all dogs. Everybody. Paige Buckets is gonna go at Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, can't wait to see
Everybody
that game
guard
at 1
Paige.
o'clock. That's gonna be a good game at 1 o'clock.
Sabrina, she can't play defense either.
Nope.
So like you got Asia and maybe well Sabelli, she's injured, so she might not play. Aaliyah Boston can play a little bit of defense, but damn, you got Brianna Stewart and NECA to kind of balance it out. Like
And
so, I'm
Stewie
looking
got that stretch big that can go down there and pound, bang down low. I really don't think Asia was a probably play a lot. She balled out of her mind last night for me. Shout out to her with the 61 fantasy points. Man, did I need that.
like I
But
feel like this bench is going to be the difference maker in this team because half the girls on Team Clark, I don't really pay attention to. I'm not gonna lie, I really
yeah,
don't.
yeah, because if I'm Las Vegas Aces, I'm telling them not to play Asia too long. What she had like 34 yesterday and 16 rebounds. It was good to see her,
Exactly.
back in that dog stage because she was having some good games, but it really wasn't like Asia Wilson-esque good games. For others, it'd probably be a great game, but for her, it was just like, oh, okay. But it's good to see her go back out there and be dominant, as we all know that she can be. But yeah, I just see Collier's team winning just based off when the bench comes in. It's gonna get ugly. I wouldn't say
But
get
if
ugly,
you
but
know,
it's gonna be a little.
I'll say
They're gonna
this,
be
if
able to be
WNBA is
physical
on
and
their
score.
David Stern, so don't be surprised when Clark wins if the WNBA is on that David Stern.
She's gonna be able to shoot well to win.
Speaking of WNBA issues, you think we should, I hit at it earlier and saying that I'm not no RG3. You think we should transition to that whole problem with him and how his
Yeah,
criticism of
yeah,
Angel
yeah. We can
Reese?
start with that. I just feel as though like Ryan Clark said, like sometimes you just gotta take your L's and move on. Like RG3, like I don't know how you try to make it. Like you try to like I mean Ryan Clark said it best. You try to play the hero and the victim. Crazy work. Like you can't try to say like, oh, we can't be doing this race stuff with her being a monkey, putting her as a monkey on the cover because she won NBA, WNBA, and all them Caitlin Clark fans were big mad. And
And
then
then
try
you
to say,
show, and then you no, it's not even that. Then you show it. Like you show the cup, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you show that. So guess what that does? That you're promoting that. You're literally
See
promoting
what
that.
he was trying to do, but I was just like, you're not the person uh to do this because it's like, I mean, Ryan Clark said it best. Like, people that other races they're not saying things is a problem, but he also said like people that are the same race not standing up for people is a problem too. And they talked about how like when you raise black kids not around isolation and run around a lot of black kids, this is how they turn out. And I couldn't agree more.
No, that
Uh,
that is true. But my biggest thing is that he thought it was all right to post that up. I have a big problem with that because like not only are some of the retweets underneath was like, yo, I'm glad you posted this so I could keep it in my keep it in my stats to retweet every time. Like you pretty much promoted that. You were pretty without knowingly, you were promoting the racism. And to me, RG3 as a media head, commentator and everything, a lot of it seems like just content. Yo, he's just trying to get like shock value, you know? It's not
and it's like,
genuine.
it's kind of like remember when Windhorst said something about how he was hearing Brian talk, and Brian was like, I don't talk. It's like, yo, I definitely want to talk about my class. Like with these media people, they just try to say anything to create like noseworthy buzz and get themselves notoriety. Like you saying, like you just putting out outright fake things where it's talking about some injuries, like hate Lauren and hate Caitlin Clark because of
Yeah,
how many
saying
cops
that
compared to her. It's like,
the
bro,
inner
stop
circle,
it.
the inner circle talk to you, and that's insane. Like, dude, you are reaching. You know,
Yeah, and it's like, bro, we know they know how to talk to you.
there's a popular line from Drake. some people used to reach the sell for that weapon. Nowadays, people reaching for the sell their records. That is
Yeah,
what RG3 doing. He's reaching to sell likes and impressions.
it's just like. What are you doing, my guy? Because it's like, and it's just like, remember, like Rob Parker says, is this a brother or is this a cornball brother?
To
That's
me,
just
to me he
classic.
cornball. Like I'll
Yeah,
be
it's like
honest, like and me saying that, I'm like, yeah, come on. I
yeah,
come
'cause it's
I,
like weird stuff. Like why would you even like bring this stuff up like that? And it's just like please shut up, bro.
like you can't do that. Like I'm more mad that he put like it'd have been different if he just retweet like if he just said a quote, you know what I'm saying? But now you retweet the whole picture of the 2K6 with her having a monkey having her face covered up by the monkey with a monkey picture or whatever. I was like, dog, you're just bringing more problems to it. You're
No,
encouraging
no.
it.
Like he was trying to get on there and try to like get his buzz, make it clear his name that he ain't a coon. Uh, but
He's
but
cornball. We ain't gonna say that other word. He's a cornball. He's a cornball. And that's all I'm gonna keep it at. He's just a cornball. And you know what?
I'm just like it's just weird. Like bro, why are you like I don't know. It's just like some people just need attention so much, and like you just like and it's just like bro, please shut up. And
No,
it's
I
like
agree. I agree. Like I feel like and this is not just him. It's a lot of media like that that just want that attention, those impressions. That shock value, like you said earlier, it's all shock value. It's all oh, if I say this, man, for me, my impressions, my likes, people pay attention to the show, it's gonna go up. I'm not gonna lie. If I want to hear RG3 talk about something, I would just say, yo, you should just stick to talking about college football. Just be
yeah,
honest. I can't doubt you in college football. I can't say nothing. It's like you have a mindset because you are a former Heisman. You played at the highest level. You took Baylor to the upper echelon of the football world the year you were there. So I would just say, yo, honestly, like just stick to college football. Stop
yeah,
getting into basketball. Stop getting into all these other stuff. Stick to what you were known
yeah.
for.
You gotta stick in your area of expertise. Everybody trying to shift in lanes that they don't lane that they need to be shifting. That's how you crash out. But you know, obviously after the Ryan Clark show, you figure he would like just shut the hell up. But like, and then even Ryan Clark, like he admitted when he was wrong and all that. But it's like I don't think RG3 know how to admit when he's wrong and just like know how to take an L. A
You
lot of
know,
people are like that. They gotta try to keep adding stuff on where they apologize halfway, but then add something else to it. Like, bro, no, just say the apology and go on. But
sometimes some people don't learn until they get punched in the mouth. That's just a real statement.
love it.
I'm
I
not
love
saying
it.
he gonna get punched in the mouth or anything. I'm not
No, I
saying
can see it
that.
coming. I can see it coming.
But I'm just saying, like, some people don't learn until a situation happens that is like close to home. It's not the best thing. I don't wish nothing bad, but it's like sometimes that's a learning lesson we all have to learn sometimes. We all are hard-headed about certain things where we have to kind of like, you know what? I'm not gonna learn until something hits close to home, then I'll understand it. It's not something you want to go through, but it does happen. And so that's how I feel about RGD. Like he's not gonna learn until like something close to home happens.
Yeah, definitely. Now let's jump to Cooper Flagg and Bronny. Obviously Cooper Flagg said that was probably one of the worst games he ever played in his career. But because he followed that game up, the next game he had 31. But that game with the Lakers versus Mavericks, he had what, 10 points, 4 rebounds, and like one turnover.
Dog,
Uh,
he was hooping.
yeah, I mean, yeah, 'cause, like
Cooper was
obviously stat
hooping.
line like he was doing nothing crazy, but I didn't see too much, and I was like, that's the worst. That was your worst game ever. Well, God
Bro,
bless you.
that's scary. And then shout out these young boys. The younger generation is so funny. They love to troll. I was training one of my kids yesterday, and he was like, "Yeah, Bronny locked up Cooper." I was like, "Stop, stop the trolling, stop." Not to say Bronny didn't have a good game because he did have a good game,
He
but
did, but he ruined the good game with that dumbass shot at the end of the game. It's like, why are you selling for the three when y'all was
where
it was they down one or
I
two?
think they were down like one or two. I was like, "Bro, go for the tie, forget
No, he
it."
was going for the ice, and I get it. Trying to
And
have a
big man,
big
you
moment.
know what they say, big man ISO, he can't move quick, so you can hit him with that step back. But I
Yeah,
was
it
like,
was.
well, you didn't really kind of show that you wanted to drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he wasn't hitting shit the whole game. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, you got to go to the basket.
Like Bronny did have a good game. So I'm on the Bronny James. Like, I think he'll
Right. I
be.
was just like, man, I was just like, that was a bad shot.
I
I'm like,
think
you
he'll
had all
be
that
a
time on the clock.
solid role player, or could be a starter depending on the team. You know, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna go on and be like, oh, he's gonna be an all-star and all that. I don't know that. I think he can be a solid role player, a rotational piece, or starter for an NBA team. He just gotta his decision making got to be a little bit better. You know, because he can play defense. And you know what they say about defense. So you can play defense. That gets you on any team in the league.
Yeah, we had 10, 6, 4, and 3. It obviously wasn't like Duke numbers, but I mean, he followed, like I said earlier, he followed up with a 31-point game the next game. It's like, all right, we see why this guy's number one pick. And even that game when he didn't really score like that,
Uh,
he still was affecting the game in other areas,
did you see him and
rebounding.
Dylan Harper go at it yesterday?
No, I didn't see that
Oh
game.
man, they were putting on a show. Like Dylan had 16 and 6, but it was a solid, like it was very efficient and they were just going at it. Like Dylan, I'm sorry, but yo, if San Antonio want to do something, they might as well trade De'Aaron Fox because Dylan Harper is gonna need the ball in his hand. That's just how I'm looking at it. And they try to go get Giannis. Just being real.
You said who should they trade?
They need to trade De'Aaron Fox and Vassell and Sochan and try to go get Giannis. Because Dylan Harper needs the ball in his hand. And it makes sense with the timeline.
Well, I would at least give it a year, see how it worked with them playing next to each other.
I'm cool with that, but I just feel like now you got also Castle too. Castle, that guy too. That backcourt of Dylan Harper and Castle is deadly.
Yeah, one of them guards gonna have to go though, and they got too many of them. And you already got Harper, and I mean they're gonna have a good team though, solid team. And come off the bench, you got Castle come off the bench getting active.
Oh, that's crazy. Castle coming off the bench. Ooh,
Turnover, it ain't
that's
gonna be Dylan
wild.
Harper.
I think Dylan Harper gonna be coming off the bench to start the season. Castle gonna start.
Yeah, we'll see. Don't be shocked, my man. Dylan Harper starting.
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be mad about it, but whew, I think you're gonna have the rookie of the year, the reigning rookie of the year, come off the bench.
Hey, Dylan Harper is better than him. And just gonna be honest.
Oh, Dylan Harper a bucket. I'm not saying that, but Castle probably earned the starting spot.
They got training camp. Let's see who wanted more.
All right, we'll see.
Y'all had that
We'll see.
dog in you.
But NBA Summer League so far has been pretty good. It hasn't been like I feel like it's not as exciting like 2 years ago, but it's been good.
Summer League.
Yeah, Summer League, like when you had, I think Amen, the Starbus, like that top five with Wemby and all that, that was exciting. Everybody was tuning into every game because the top five was just like, yo, I want to watch these guys. And shout out to my boy Derek Queen. Yeah, Derek Queen, he said somebody called him trash. Somebody said called him trash, and he started hooping for real. And he showed out in Summer League. He said, "What?" He said, "Dog, you gonna be sitting on the." He's like, "Dog, you gonna be sitting on the bench still."
It's crazy.
So shout out to Derek Queen. That joint was fine. He played a good game. But Summer League this year it's entertaining. It's it's not as exciting for 2 years ago. The year before it was good, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to tune in and watch like all the time. This year Summer League, I'm tuning in here and there a lot more than last year.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. The Sixers, as VJ already injured with his wrist. I was like, oh gosh, or
Hey,
thumb or something. It's like,
hey, that's because he be dunking that thing with like crazy. He'd be like, man, I'm going, I don't care. I'm taking the rim off. I'd be like, hey man, calm down.
and when I saw that quote, when he said to the one guy, he said, "I don't even nobody even know who you are," and I was like, okay, this guy might be all right in Philly, but we gotta see how he's gonna play. Hopefully, our team stay healthy this year.
I mean, here's the thing. They said Embiid ain't back from doing stuff on the court, so I don't think Embiid's gonna play part like the first month. I don't know. It's kind of far out, but he hasn't played. He hasn't done nothing.
He don't need to play. He needs to just stay healthy.
I know y'all need him to play, but y'all need him to get
I said
somewhere.
no. I said we
That's
don't need, but bro, he can sit as long as you need to, so he can be healthy for these playoffs.
okay. I'm with that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool with that. But then you rely on your faith on Paul George being Paul George being your guy.
Got it, got it. No, it's not. No, God, no. Maxie is what I'm relying on, brother.
Now, Maxi gonna be straight, but still, Paul George's got to be your second guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, thank you.
Paul George got to be your second guy. At least if Embiid was on the floor, Paul George is your third guy, and you can live with that. Because the pecking order should go Embiid, Maxi, then Paul George.
Starting at the point where it should be Maxie and B, and then Paul George.
That's why I said Embiid, Maxi, then Paul
Oh,
George.
I'm saying Maxie eventually should be first because
Yeah, that's
you got
true.
reliability where he can stay healthy. Knock on wood, because I don't want to jinx my guy. But but obviously before it was always Embiid, Maxie, but I feel like Maxie is the future of this team. So they need to start pivoting towards that, where making him the focal point and Embiid's the second option. You
Okay.
can't depend on Embiid to be healthy throughout the series. I told somebody if he can just be 80% healthy in the playoffs, we'll win. 80%.
Man, I'm sorry, but 80% still not high enough for me because, man, he is just injury
So
prone.
what he was doing there, he was like 60 or 70%.
Yeah, but still injury prone is crazy. Like he's just injury prone. I'm not trying, and I like Embiid. Don't get it twisted. I like Embiid, but dog, I just want I need him. I want him 100%. I'm sorry because I can't do 80-60 and then it leads to another problem. You know what I'm saying?
And, I would say he needs to play at minimum, I would say at the maximum, 50 55 to 65 games this season.
You want him to play 55, dog. If you want him, if y'all
Look,
want
look,
to,
look at the East right now. You got Tatum out,
oh,
you
it's
got
open, but
Halliburton. It's open.
it's
So it's like, bro, we really don't need to like play. And I'm saying the same, really saying the same thing for Paul George. Like, we need to let these young guys go do their thing. We get what a fifth or they're on a 56 fifth or sixth seed if you sit these guys the way you're supposed to, and just play from
hey,
there.
hey, honestly tell you, I don't even want Paul George and be paying 55-60. I tell him be like, yo, I need y'all to pay at least 45 to 50.
Yeah, no,
45
we
to
got to at
50.
least get around that 55, 65 range. But
45. Nah, you know why I don't want you playing Paul George 55 to 60? Because if they hit that target goal, that means they got to get paid again.
shit, if we win a championship, I don't got no problems with it. But if we don't win a championship, I'm gonna have a massive problem with it.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, you want to add anything else, brother?
Oh, it's baseball halfway point.
Oh yeah, that's right. Phillies, go
Baseball,
get Paul Skeens because my man had another.
bro,
Well,
you're
he
gonna have to
played
trade
bad
your whole
yesterday.
you're gonna have to trade your whole bullpen.
We'll trade picks.
You're gonna trade your whole bullpen for that man. Paul Skeens, sorry to say it, he might go to LA, and I would hate to see that.
We'll say that, bro.
I would hate to see that because I'd be like, the Dodgers just keep getting richer. The rich keep getting richer. It's unfair. I would love Paul Skeens to go to any other team but the Dodgers.
You go to Dodgers, I'm gonna look at you like you spoke this stuff into existence. Dishonor on
Hey,
you.
I'm sorry, man. Like, I just see the play. You know how you can see the play?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those I can see the play, and I'm like, dang, you know?
Shout out to Corey Seager. Remember I played baseball again. He's finally remember I hit the baseball for my team again.
Oh,
Bro,
leave him alone.
listen to my pitchers and tell me how we have one win from this pitching staff I got Paul Skeens. I mean, the man hasn't won a game since May 28th. May 28th. It's
Hmm.
July 13th. Pittsburgh Pirates, please free that man because y'all are doing nothing with a generational talent. And it's like, bro, like last game he lost Minnesota, 6 strikeouts. They lost 1-2.
Mm.
Game before that, he played Seattle Mariners. 10 strikeouts, zero ERA. Again, zero ERA. What did they lose by? 1-0.
Mm.
Okay, next game. July 1st against your Cardinals. 5 strikeouts. Again, ERA zero. Want to know how they lost? Again, 1-0. Pittsburgh hitters, what are y'all doing?
Dog. and they just don't got the bats, man. And Paul, they don't got the bats.
One to bro, you telling me y'all couldn't get 2 runs?
Hey, man, getting 2 runs in baseball is harder than what you think.
Yeah, somebody in the comments talking about some. I guess a 4-8 start to the season gets you an all-star nod these days. That's about why they ain't winning.
Yeah, if he pitching 1-0 is like that. See, that's the thing about people got to understand about baseball. Like baseball, as much as it seems kind of like individual because like you're not the field of plays like when you're out in the field, you're not really talking, and it's really just the pitcher and the catcher versus the batter. But you do need your bats when you hitting, you need your bats to score. So if I'm a pitcher and I'm only allowing 1 run at that,
It was 0.
yeah. If I'm just allowing 1 run at that, and then my bats are hitting, that I got a lot to say to my batting coach. I got a lot to say to everybody in the organization. Like, hey, dog, what we doing?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying, man. Get me out of here. Y'all suck.
That's why I feel like That's why I feel like the Dodgers gonna make that play, and I'm gonna be pissed. I'm just getting ready for it. I'm speaking it in existence to get ready for it. I see the play coming.
Like if I'm a hitter on this team, I'm embarrassed because like we got a pitcher like this pitching out of his mind, and we can't go get this guy 1 or 2 runs.
Yeah, I'd be upset too. Like you got to
And
be
you
upset.
got Brian Reynolds. I mean, obviously Andrew McCutchen is old now, but he's still playing decent. And it's like nobody can bring no. It's like it's crazy. I would lose my mind if I'm in there cussing everybody out. Like out of like, what are y'all here for?
No, you got to be upset. Like I feel you on that.
You got O'Neal Cruz, and it's like it's crazy. Nobody on this team is hitting over anywhere near 300. It's diabolical. And this is like this one. I just be like, yo, I got to get out of here because y'all wasting my prime years.
Man, my whole thing is it's just so hard to be a free agent, try to be out and be a free agent in baseball, you
Don't worry
know?
about
Because you know they sign you because like you know he gonna get that extension, and that extension gonna be godly.
it. But if I him, it's like cool. The money cool, but it's like, bro, if I'm not, I don't I mean I can't speak how he's feeling. Uh,
Oh, I'm
with him
pretty
wanting
sure
to stay.
there's frustration.
Yeah, I
There is
mean, obviously
definitely
we're
some
gonna assume that,
frustration.
but he might be like, cool, I'll take the bread and just keep playing and hope that this team finally turns around, which I highly doubt will ever
I
happen.
mean, look at
But
Mike Trout. Mike Trout said, "Shoot, we under 500, but I'm making this bread."
well, he's saying that because he can't stay healthy.
Well, that's true too. Now, shout out to Philly's own Mike Trout. We do respect him over here.
My brother is from Jersey. We do not respect him. Stay
Dang, you
over
said
there,
he
chick.
from Jersey is crazy.
uh,
I bet you respect him if he came over and said, "I want to go home."
surely would not because I would say he can't stay healthy.
You gotta be. I'm pretty sure is you know how they say some players don't stay healthy because it's the situation they in,
I give
and
you that.
they probably like, man, why am I here? You know what? Hey, my toenail hurts. I'm gonna sit out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right. Bro, but let me tell you how these I forgot to go through the rest of so I got Paul Skeens in my fantasy baseball, Zach Wheeler, Ranger
Mm,
Suarez,
mm,
Yamamoto,
mm,
Jacob DeBrum.
mm.
Guess how many wins this team has got this past week?
I'm gonna say 3.
Wishful thinking. One.
1?
Yes.
Oh my God, the bats must be bad for them.
Bro, and it's crazy. Zach really had a so-so game yesterday, but they lost 5-4. So I was like, well, I just can't catch a break. I just need one more save in my and this and the win came from my relief pitcher from the Reds,
Oh,
Pagan. But I'm like, bro, I needed him to get a save so I can win that category.
look, right now I'm just worried about the Cardinals with third place in the NL Central. I know we can get the second. That's all I want because I don't think we're catching the Cubs.
Wishful
I know
thinking.
we're gonna get the second. We're gonna beat out the Brewers. That's all I care about because we're not. I don't think we'll catch the Cubs. If we do, God bless us. And God bless those Dodgers because you know the Dodgers don't want to face the Cardinals in any type of series of game.
Nobody's worrying about the Cardinals. But
Hey, don't disrespect us like that.
hey, we came out disrespect y'all in y'all crib, man.
Don't
What they say
disrespect us.
came in your trap, take over your trap.
Don't disrespect us like that because you know when it matters, it's over for any team.
Oh, don't worry about it. When we went there in the playoffs, it clearly didn't matter.
How about y'all concentrate on trying to beat the Diamondbacks first?
It was a fluke one.
How about y'all
We
concentrate on that?
overlooked them. It was looking. We were expecting to play, get ready to get our rematch against the Astros, and they end up losing too. So that's what
How
happened
about
with us.
how about that?
We were
Y'all?
trying. No,
How
we was
about
trying to have
y'all?
big plays. We should just hit the ball and get on base. But no, we. But you know what happens. But when I tell you one thing, we ain't overlook y'all. We give y'all the fresh cut ass whooping.
Yeah. But Philly will do Philly
St. Louis
things.
belonged to Philly. It's Philly,
Listen,
Missouri
Philly
when
will
we
do
come to
Philly
town.
things. The Phillies will still be the
Yeah,
Phillies,
yeah, yeah.
and we know what's
Oh,
going
I'm
to
sorry.
happen in the playoffs.
Where are we at right now?
Y'all first, I'll give y'all that. But we know
Oh,
what happens in the playoffs.
don't worry about it. Let our team stay healthy. And Nola coming back too. Scary hours.
Man, you were just last week was like trade the whole team for him. Trade the whole
But
team for Pete Skeens.
yeah, I'm with it. But hey, I mean, if Nola got to be in that trade to get my boy Paul Skeens, baby. Hey, we're trading Mercedes Benz for Maserati.
You ain't got
Hello.
no loyalty. You ain't got no
We mean
loyalty to them
we
to
mean
the players on the roster. No
we here to
loyalty.
win championships. We
No
ain't here to
loyalty.
have friends.
No loyalty.
This is a business.
No loyalty.
Don't worry about it.
I got loyalty to my Cardinals, man.
Yeah. I
Right
don't
out
know
with
how
it.
you got what Cat Williams say? Your allegiance to mediocrity isn't like you. Don't
First off, we got the second most. How many rings do the Phillies have?
worry about it.
This is where I sound like the Dallas Cowboys fans talking about
I'm
rings.
talking about
Okay.
y'all championship was back in like the World Series in the 70s and 60s.
Bro,
Come on,
no,
bro.
whoa. No, our last ring was in the mid 2010 decade. Go look it
I
up.
remember when we went back to back 08, 09.
Yeah, and 2000. No, it's mid. The last ring the Cardinals had is like 2012.
Yeah, but y'all ain't do no back to back. And we was about to do back to back again this year, last season before until we lost to the damn Diamondbacks.
Who?
The
Yo, you
Phillies.
talking about going back to the World Series?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all asses would have got stomped out too.
The Rangers.
Y'all would have lost to the Rangers. The
Hell
Rangers.
no. That's why we overlooked because we thought
Dog,
we were worrying about the Astros and
Aroldis
they come back.
Chapman, big steroid. Oh yeah, he would have been smoking. He would have been smoking on a Philly pack for real. He'd have
Oh my
been
God.
knocking them balls out the park. Big steroid.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That
Hey
team
man,
cute, man, but it's like y'all done, man. It was a good run. When Pujols retired, so did
don't
your franchise.
disrespect us like that.
You can't disrespect somebody if you tell the truth.
Nah, you are being very disrespectful. I see. I try to hold my tongue. Okay. See, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
You just became a newly formed Philadelphia Eagles fan. Okay, so
I've been a Philly fan my
you know
entire life,
about
though.
mediocre. You know about mediocrity coming from that star.
Who?
Okay,
Star who? Dancing with the
you know what I'm
Stars?
talking about coming from that star.
Dancing with the Stars?
Nah, that star, that star that's in Dallas
Never heard of him.
with your Crow owner Jerry Jones.
Who?
Jim Crow owner Jerry Jones.
Never heard of Jerry. Who's that guy?
No, you have.
Don't
You know you have, man. You don't be playing silly. You know it.
worry about it. Phillies be back this year. Just remember, last time we played in the playoffs, gave y'all that belt ass.
I feel all right. We'll see.
Y'all don't
We
want that
will
smoke with us again.
see. But
Yeah. And you ain't got Pujols no more. Good year.
anything to wrap up today? We're gonna get off this
I tell you what
blasphemous
I tell you
person.
what to wrap up.
Yeah, wrap up them Phillies because they be saying about somebody gonna be
I'll
smoking
make
on
it up.
Philly
Y'all won in 2011. That was cute.
pack. When's the last time y'all won?
2008.
Exactly. My point
But when the
exactly.
last time y'all been to the World Series? Oh, okay.
We start
Oh,
this
okay.
debate.
Oh, okay.
We were close one year with Albert on his
Oh,
last year, but
I'm
we got
sorry, champ.
smoked.
Close only counting
We
horseshoes.
got smoked. We got smoked.
Aw.
and got smoked. At least
Well,
at
solid,
least
solid, solid.
accountability, my
Violated the check.
guy. That's one thing. That's one thing you Phillies fans don't have is accountability. Take that.
I told you. I said, the only reason why we lost because we didn't have a pitcher, like a solid pitcher staff. If we would have had solid relief pitcher, we would have been good. That's our biggest knock. That's why I said we should have waited a year and got another pitcher and waited for my boy Tiny. But
Nah, Stroh, nah, Paul. Atani wasn't coming to Philly. He was like, I'm California sunshine
don't worry about
in the
it.
summertime. He
I
was
mean,
saying
they
I'm
won. He got
coming.
he got he got himself a W, so that's cool.
He got his ring, okay? All right. He's like, bro, I don't want to be on the same team with Bryce Harper. I'm gonna be out here in California with the
They got to
Dodgers.
seem like they're hating on us, man.
It ain't hate if it's true.
Mm-mm. Don't worry about it. Hopefully we see you guys again in the playoffs so we can give y'all another whoop ass game.
All right. Keep talking that trash. We'll see.
Go ahead, go ahead, get your feet wet in the World Series and see if y'all no, that's not even a World Series. Get to NLCS.
No, we
Let's
got the
get there.
second most World Series league rings in the league, so I don't even want to hear
What
it.
from back in the 80s? Nobody cared about them rings back then. We weren't even born.
We got the second most, so I ain't tripping.
I mean, when I went to y'all stadium, your trophy case looked nice, man.
No,
But
no, at least we can say we got rings.
oh, I'm sorry, bro. Were you around for the 1926, 1931 championships? No.
No, but
We
I
are
was,
we are we, are we really counting those? Let's name three players from that team.
from the 1926. Nah, I wasn't around that, but I was around for the Ozzie Smith, Mark
Next one
McGwire
was
era.
1934, 1942, 1944, 1946. My pop wasn't even born yet, bro. This is crazy. 1964, 67. Y'all didn't get no real one until 82, '06, and
Oh, no,
2011.
don't discredit. Yo, you can't discredit. That's disrespectful.
Bro, y'all was playing baseball with people that were trash men and
Oh, you sound like JJ Redick. I'm out of here. We're not going to discredit the
we
past.
got
I'm out of here.
1926
I'm sorry. We got to
championships.
end the
Are,
podcast,
are
y'all.
you
We are
shitting me?
ending the podcast before he gets us canceled and these old school and some of these old school baseball players start cursing us out.
People, they can't even argue with us. They're not here no more.
Oh, that's disrespectful. Oh, yeah, yeah, we got to end the podcast. We can't say that. We can't say that. Hey, thank y'all for coming out. We appreciate y'all. Hope everybody have a great Sunday. Hey, we out.
Hey,
We
I
out.
speak, I speak for Michael Messer. Back in my day, Sonny, we won in 26. Sir, please
Hey,
go back to resting in
hey,
peace.
somebody mute this man. We gotta mute this man now. Somebody mute him. We're out.
Oh man. Uh uh that is crazy. Yeah, that's right. They weren't even called championship back then. They were called pennants.
The pennants.
So we got some pennants too. 1950. 1950. Yeah, we got some too.
And then what's your next one? What's your next?
1980.
And then after that,
83.
after that,
93, the best year of them all.
after that,
'08.
and then when? And what else?
Oh, I'm tripping. Those National League pennants. Never mind. Those don't matter.
Yeah.
We got two.
Where's your World
1980,
Series pennant?
1980 and World Series. And we got two. Y'all got what? Bro, I'm not counting them 1921, bro. Y'all got three. Y'all got three from 80s on. I'm not counting anything from
You
the
gotta count them.
60s.
You gotta
I'm
count
not
them.
counting those. We're not
Yes, you
counting those.
gotta count them.
80s and up, baby. Y'all
Gotta
got
count
three.
them. Yeah, that's wild. That's disrespectful. You disrespect.
Shout out to the pioneers in the 20s that won the championship, but we're not counting it. I'm sorry.
You gotta count it.
I mean, it counts technically in Major League Baseball with the thing that matters. But fans from our generation, we're not counting that, bro.
Hmm.
It's cool. But, 2011 is the last one you guys will ever see. It's okay.
All right, say less.
You guys have a nice field, nice arena. I love the dugout and all that. It's a great thing. But you
Hey,
know what? You know what it's giving me? It's giving me antique vibes because everything in there
hey,
was
can we get
ooh.
somebody in the back to mute this guy?
For the
We mute
for,
this guy
for,
because he's gonna get
for
us. He's gonna get us in
2011.
trouble.
Hey man, you guys are
Mute this guy. He's gonna
pioneers.
get us in trouble
The
for the
first
blasphemy. Mute this
the
guy.
first the
Somebody
first
mute this
the
guy.
first World Series was
Somebody mute this guy.
1926.
Mute.
Oh my goodness, bro. Are you kidding me?
Silencio. Silencio. Quiet. Quiet on the set.
Ah,
Somebody mute this
hey
guy. Cut
man.
off his
Hey,
mic.
hey, if you guys ever want to see like sports artifacts, just go to the St. Louis Cardinals arenas,
Nah,
Phil,
you're
and you'll
not
see
gonna
them all.
disrespect our
They be
card.
like,
First off, our arena is better than y'all. Our stadium is better than y'all's. Okay,
stop it. Your fans are dead.
no,
Just like
stop.
just
Stop the
just like your
cap.
championship runs.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Hey, wait, hey. But when he retired, I'm sure he was like, damn, this mean the franchise retiring too.
No, it don't. It's okay. Y'all know y'all got his y'all know how Albert treats y'all. He treats y'all very well. He lowers y'all to sleep. Then
Didn't treat us well in that wild card game. Got cooked.
bow. It's all right. We'll see y'all on the flip side. It's okay. Have a great Sunday. Hopefully we
Hey,
can have another
oh,
weekly
MLB the show?
podcast.
We won't
Huh?
see y'all in the playoffs.
We'll see y'all in the playoffs. Y'all have a great Sunday to all everybody supporting the podcast, and we'll see y'all because hopefully we'll on another week after Rod's blasphemous.
You ride, stop the cap. You need a consistency. But shout out to the 2022 St. Louis Cardinals. 2-0, lost 2-0 at your spot in the playoffs. Mm.
Just
6-2 game
disrespectful.
win.
And shout out to the Phillies getting blasted by the Astros and proved that the
Feel like we
Astros
got
didn't
blasted. We
cheat.
just we just got outpitched.
They just proved that the Astros didn't cheat. No cheating involved. They got two rings too.
Don't worry about it because we'll see him again.
When
And
in
we
the
ain't,
off
it's like
in the
you
off
acting like we
season?
got cooked or something when we
You talking
played
about the
him.
off season? You talking about the off season?
Don't worry about it.
Talking about the off season?
Just when the playoffs start and we don't
In the
see no
off season,
Cardinals in
yeah,
there
you'll see them in the off season. Either the Cardinals or Astros will be hosting that World Series trophy.
hey, we see what y'all do when y'all get in the playoffs. Y'all can't even win at home. Don't ever come on the road with us.
All
Come
right,
to come to
Sam.
Philly. Come to Death Row. It's
What?
gonna be a quick win. Y'all
You
got
don't
y'all
want you
actually
don't want to they don't
y'all
want
got to get
Philly
to the
to
divisional series though. I
anybody
doubt what happened.
nobody's scared of y'all Philly fans.
Shit. Okay. You see, Mattress Mac came in there with
And you
security.
know Mattress Mac stood on business, so we all know
He
what
he ain't
happened.
staying on business. He came in
He
there with
stood
security.
on
My
business.
man needed security to walk him
He
around. That,
stood
that, that
on
ain't staying on
business.
business. That's I mean that's
Stood
standing on
on
scary.
business. And then you know what we said to all the Philly fans that were down there for that closing out game of that series? We was like, yo, great game, great grade. And they were all mad because like, why you guys got to be so nice to us? Yeah, because we know class.
Interesting. Interesting. Class for cheaters.
No,
Interesting.
no, 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 no. We just have class.
Interesting. That's class and cheaters don't really go in the same like sentence,
We just have class. Again, I'm sorry for Rob's blasphemous statements earlier today. That was wild. He went on a JJ Redick type tantrum.
Shout out to JJ. Got to sometimes you got to just call it
You
spade a
gotta
spade.
you have to respect those that came before you. Always do that. You always do. Respect those that came
You can
before you.
always respect it, but also be like these boys, wouldn't cover Cole with Tylenol in this era.
That's wild. That's so wild. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great
Man,
Sunday. I'm exiting
I'm,
out.
I'm gonna be out there like Sonny. He's hitting the ball too fast. Can you help me out here?
All right, we gotta exit
You a
out. This
Hall
is
of
good. Yeah,
Famer?
this is wild. This is getting out of hand. This is wild. Yo, everybody have a great Sunday. Peace. I'm out for real.
All right, I'm out, man. Shout out to all the pioneers that started it off, man. But just because you started it doesn't mean you was going to finish it, baby.
All right.
Stay
Peace.
blessed.
Go Cardinals. Bye.
Go Phillies.